Divine love to all, and welcome to Overcome Anything, Manifest Everything, Step 3, Release. And letting go is a vital part of the process to free yourself and to free your energy field. Something I've learned very recently in regards to some of the deeply rooted stuff. We don't even realize that we haven't really processed it, or we don't realize that we put the energy in the wrong direction and then it sneaks back up on us. And there are times in our lives where there are people that we must just let go of, and there is pain that we have to be willing to let go of. And there are parts of ourselves that we have to be willing to let go of. And sometimes people in our lives don't give us the room to grow and keep pulling us back and trapping us in these smaller versions of ourselves. So there's a lot of areas where releasing and letting go are very vital. And, there was a situation where, someone that's been in my life my entire life. And there was a phase where I had let that person go for 10 years. And through some tragedies and difficulties that created a new vulnerability in me, I let that person back into my life for several years and was unable to realize until I let go again how that person had fed off me, and how that person kept bringing me back into this vulnerable mindset from when I was abused as a child. And it's hard to see these things when you're in the middle of them. And sometimes in that process of taking your power back through acknowledgement and acceptance, you find yourself at a place where it's time to let go. There are people that need to be let go of. There are phases of ourselves that we need to let go of. There are relationships and energies and pains and things that we just have to liberate ourselves from, that we just have to let go so we can move forward. And through that step of acknowledgement and acceptance, we're able to discover what that is, and we're able to pinpoint that. So in this process, we're going to get to the point where we're going to release. We're going to be doing visualizations. We're going to be kind of just traveling a little bit through those emotions and just realizing the letting go process. And through that process, many of us, as I have discovered several times in my life through this process, are going to feel a newfound energy, a newfound flow of existence. And it really is liberating. When you get to this step, it's like a major turning point, because at this point, you should be intact with your power and holding strong to your power and motivated and inspired to transform your reality into that reality that you truly know you can manifest. And so letting go is a major part of the first phase. We are traveling through the past. We are traveling through our darker emotions. We are traveling through the traumas and tragedies, be it health or relationship or childhood, and we're just digging it all up. And now we're getting ready to throw it out. Now we've got it all put in a little box, and we're ready to make room for new things and new experiences and new relationships, and we're ready to let go and not let those things impact us anymore, not let those negative patterns keep repeating, because in the process of acknowledging and accepting, you are also learning from that experience. And part of that repeating pattern as well is when you're not learning what you need to learn. And so we're gonna be working through many different aspects and areas to get to that. But when you let go, when you get ready to release, it's like a new beginning. It's phenomenal, and you won't even realize that. Wow, that just by really letting that go, I've completely given myself a new energy. Or I didn't know that person has been feeding off my energy with their negativity or their lack of belief in me or their judgments and criticisms and negative attitudes towards anything I do. And we all have different people in our lives like that, and some of them, you know, we feel that we are somewhat stuck with, or that there is no letting go. But there's a point in your life where you have to take responsibility, and you have to take back the reins, and you have to take back your power. And a fundamental part of taking back your power is letting go of all the things that are keeping you from fully having it. And this is gonna be a beautiful part of the process, and I can't wait to build with you all. We're gonna have such a great time. If you have any more questions, just zap me a mail, okay? And I look forward to seeing you soon. Many blessings.